Hey guys, today I'm joined by Creed and Coolshirt, and today we're going to learn how to swim. We're going to learn how to play C, specifically Supreme C. Coolshirt is level 46 and he specializes just in Supreme C. And we're going to pause now, we're going to jump into the game and go.
C is one of the positions most dependent on other people's lanes. So you're of course buying your 1 res and your 1 con from Geo. You're buying 1 trans and 1 scout from your air player, and then you're buying, in my case, you're buying 1 pawn from tech, and grunts work as well. The reason for this is you're going to transport it to the enemy base and blow them up.
Definitely an overpowered strategy.
So after you give all of your trade details, one thing that I like doing is I find that tech, their scaling is exponential. But as a front player, and C is a front position, your scaling is not just exponential, it's exponential, but if you're too late, you don't get any of those returns, right? If I don't get to the enemy base and blow it up before he's able to pump out units, then I lose significantly, right?
Okay. So what's the first priority as a C player?
The first priority is getting units out.
Okay. Units
so I've
to the
paid
enemy
my
C,
Geo player.
Oh, I see. You circled it.
Putting them over there. So the idea is I'm going to delay paying my air player until I actually create my lab. And if you do this, you should actually skip that title generator. That was my mistake. The reason for this is you need to get that first unit out to the enemy base really quickly. And then I've gone back and forth with this build order, but I do Skater, Dolphin, Dolphin, Construction, Construction, Dolphin. And then I queue that, missing the rocks right there.
Do you want to just explain why the Skater? Why the Skater? People think this is a weak and useless unit.
The Skater is one of the best units in the game because, unlike the Herring, it's radar invisible, and it doesn't really matter, but it's cheaper than the Herring, and sometimes you can snipe enemy transports. So like if they're transporting their thing, then that's very good. Now, you won't be able to hit the timings that I'm hitting right now because everybody's overflowing energy into me, but you've noticed that I've only made 1 title generator. Normally, I would make more than that, but people are overflowing into me, so I'm not going to. I'm only going to be making as many title generators as I need, right? Because when I'm making title generators, I'm not making units, right? And I've completely forgotten about all of those units.
It's hard to talk and play at the same time.
I'm getting massive metal overflows.
Everybody spend your metal if you can, guys.
So by this point, I should have already scouted my enemy. In this case, we turned off Fog of War, so I don't have to.
King of All is playing as a normal C player would as a opponent, so. So you have that unit to airlift, right? Do you?
I did not get one. But I would be putting him right here, or right here, or right here, depending on what I see. And then
Eco, send him that unit so he can demonstrate. But basically he's going to lift a pawn from here to one of these 2 spots, or one of these 3 spots in order to hit this base. Because this base is almost always undefended.
Yep. And if you don't get that unit, you can just try transporting to there with your con, because the idea is you haven't actually spent any. Oh, I should have started that earlier too.
It's hard to talk and play at the same time, I know.
Just because you've used a transport for one thing doesn't mean you can't use it for other things, right?
Yeah. Really important.
So I'm gonna grab this pawn, unload him over here.
I see you went straight to destroyer and not to frigate. Why the destroyer before the frigate?
So Yes, subs first of all, and then the other thing to keep in mind is that Armada frigates suck. They are so bad.
Oh, interesting. Is it because of the one shot that they have when they're facing forward?
I'm not exactly sure what it is, but they just suck so bad. Okay, now that I have my construction ship, I'm making 3 titles and then a naval construction thing.
Don't forget your con on the right side.
And I believe I would have seen this guy on radar, so I'm going to blow him up. Yes, my comm is walking up, so there's 2 reasons for this, and they're both as important as each other. So, if he's walking up here, they can't do run-bys along the sea.
Right. That makes sense.
Then the other thing is, if he's going up here, I can get him in position here if he actually does beat me here and is able to establish his lab. And then if he doesn't build a lab here, then I'm just going to go up here and blow up his base. Most of the time, if you plan it correctly, you are able to also withdraw your commander.
Yeah.
Because
the key is he's walking in with the
losing your commander in order to blow up the enemy T1 factory is not that good of a trade. It's really not.
Yeah. It's just quick walk in, blow up, and escape, right?
Yes. Unless you're in a really low OS lobby, and then you can just like wander all over the map and like just blow people up.
Attack everybody, yeah.
That's more cruel than it is anything else. Yeah, I've gotten an unrealistic amount of metal this game, so I just roll over the enemy. But the idea is I would have been able to see him before he completed his lab, if I was paying attention, and then blow it up.
Okay. His frigates seem to be doing pretty good against you guys.
They're not bad. They're not bad at all. So in this case, because of the matchup, I'm just going to pump destroyers until I have enough destroyers to take them out.
Really? Your mass destroyers? Isn't that way too expensive?
Yeah. It's expensive, yeah.
He's armed.
I'm armed, so they're cheaper.
Still, though. I'm surprised. I'm surprised frigates don't just outdo that completely from Cortex.
No, frigates... Armada's frigates suck.
No, I mean Riptide from King of All. If you have equal eco, doesn't his Riptides just wreck you?
Yes. King of All, why don't you attack me with just one for Riptide? I'll defend with just one Corsair.
Not 1v1.
Well,
we know this one's worth half.
No. But come and attack me.
Well, there's okay.
Yeah,
you want me to just suicide?
Just attack me as you would, like. With
I wouldn't.
Take your 4 frigates and attack this guy.
Okay, yes, I can do that. Right, well, it's 5 now, but I'll grab 4.
Yeah, that's fine. Either way. Okay, he's attacking me. Like, I see that he's attacking me. I see it on my radar because I have skaters. And then I just go like this. And then, sure, he is going to catch me eventually, but he's going to catch me over here. Right?
Yep.
And then by that time, I can typically do stuff to drive him off. Right?
Okay. So it's like key about reaction
damage.
time. Yeah.
I'm taking damage constantly chasing him.
Okay.
So
if you're establishing a line near him, you have the whole way back to your base to wear him thin before he turns around and gives up, basically.
Exactly. Because what I'm doing, what he wants to do as having frigates is he wants to attack me, he wants to lock me in place and blow me up, right?
Right.
He wants to have a big brawl. What I want to do, as somebody who has artillery, because destroyers are artillery, they're not tanks. Frigates are tanks.
Yeah.
Destroyers are artillery. What I want is a fight that goes this way, and then it goes this way.
Yeah, and then go back and forth.
And then it goes this way, and then it goes this way.
Okay. Cool. So how are we? Have we understood the basics of C? What do we do from here?
Okay, so I've really haven't been. So typically, I would move my commander back from there.
Yeah.
So at this point, I've probably underbuilt my titles just a little bit.
Okay.
If I want to be pumping destroyers. And I haven't been. One thing I haven't been doing is getting in constant skirmishes with him.
Right.
Because you always be skirmishing.
So no idle units lying around doing nothing?
That's optimum. And then don't forget about your units and let his frigate smash into them. That's the other thing that I always forget.
I'm not seeing a single sub so far. Is that intentional? I mean, like, should we have
Subs
one?
are bad.
Okay.
Oh, the other unit that sucks from Armada is their submarines.
Okay.
Vortex subs can get it, but Armada subs suck so much.
Why is that? Less damage?
I don't know. They just less damage, less health. Their destroyers are proportionately better against subs. So then it's just a massacre, man.
Like, if I was King of All, I would have sent one sub through the South Sea in order to flank you while this army is doing this whole dance, just to kind of keep it busy, you know?
That's
I
a
agree with
very
that
good
as
idea.
well, but like, it's more of this is also training, and so I don't want to like just.
Oh, okay.
He's very distracted, and that's a micro-intensive thing to counter.
So one thing that I do for that is I used to take my Khan and put him here, to make those mexes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch
Khan
it
coming out, and then put a radar here, right?
Right.
What I found more effective is because radars and skaters are the same cost. I just put a skater out here.
Okay.
Sort of patrol the bit.
That makes sense. And
Didn't
I mean,
realize they were the same
that makes a
cost.
lot. Yeah.
Their skaters like 30 metal more. Because they're
And they give you
150,
anti-air.
1000, and versus a 130, 1000. So it's 20 metal for a mobile.
All right, we're going to end it there.
Oh.
Thank you guys for watching. If you guys are
Aquati-
interested in joining a community all about positive, friendly, mature gaming that also has a lot of focus on teamwork, learning the game together, becoming good through our teamwork, you are welcome to join us. We're going to celebrate 1,000 members in our Discord in a moment. So come on, pop in, have fun with us. We actually make new maps all the time as well. We have a big celebration event where we're having a special server for that coming out, so you're definitely welcome to check that out. Discord link will be for everybody who comments a waterman down below, because I can't actually link it in the description. I don't know why. It basically, new YouTube channels can't do this anymore. It's a right you have to earn. So comment a watermelon, and I will do that for you, or just say watermelon. On both those work. All right, guys. Good luck. Any last comments there, Cool?
Aquati brings up a very good point, and that is that Armada subs outpace Cortex destroyers. So if you're going to do those strategies that King of All discussed not wanting to do, where you send a sub that way, right, blow up all his mexes, doing it with
As I'm doing
Armada.
right now.
Yeah.
Interesting.